Watch this. Listen to the melody of your destruction. Let no joyful voice be heard. Let no man look up at the sky with hope. And let this day be cursed by we who ready to wake. The Krackin! Release the Krackin!
Hey, look, it's the Krackin!
Come on.
Knock it off, Todd.
I think Amber's been pretty clear about how she feels. I'm nothing like my dad. I want to be just like you.
I've fought to keep this planet safe. Your power's got to be due any day now, son.
Hey everyone, welcome to Krackin Reviews. I am Jax.
And I'm Dex, and today we're taking a look at the show that just came out on Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Sweet Transformers Prime.
Yeah, that Amazon Prime.
Sweet Amazon Transformers Prime.
Yeah.
This show is definitely one for everybody to take a look at. The writer of it, you may know from other shows like The Walking Dead, Robert Kirkman. Just awesome. All the way awesome.
Fantastic writer. Holy
writer.
crap, dude.
Absolutely.
This guy just nails it. Like every single... Like, I wasn't that big of a fan of Walking Dead.
But this definitely...
This one, I'm on board.
Yeah, I'm
dude.
on board with it, absolutely.
Honestly, when I keep on thinking of Walking Dead, I keep on thinking I'd rather just read the comic books than watch the show.
Right.
But, that's just me. Like,
Yeah,
obviously, people like...
We're not here about The Walking Dead. We're here about Invincible.
Yeah, no, I know. I just wanted to get that off my chest.
Getting it off the chest.
Yeah.
Well, I'm putting something on your chest. So this story follows young Mark Grayson coming of age, his dad being the most powerful man on Earth, Omni-Man. And he's getting his superpowers and trying to learn how to be a superhero, just like his dad.
Yeah. He very much they're very much playing off the old, Superman, Superboy kind of feel.
Yeah, definitely. I need to follow in Dad's footsteps every step of the way. Only problem is his dad's got a deep, dark secret.
Yeah.
That he is keeping.
You pretty much
from
find
everybody.
out. You kind of find out episode 1. So but generally it's all the show's generally all about Mark. It's not really about Omni-Man. Omni-Man, he's there, yes.
His storyline's going on, but
Yeah.
again, the story really does focus around young Mark. He's a high school kid going on to college. You see him dealing with girlfriend issues, school issues, along with getting his ass beat up and down the city block like it ain't shit.
Yeah, he's definitely not Omni-Man. Like the guy,
He's not.
He doesn't.
He's not
wants
even
to be
Superboy at this point.
Yeah, he definitely wants to be, but he doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah.
Speaking
Speaking of Mark Grayson, he is voiced by Steven Yeun, another guy you might actually recognize from The Walking Dead because he also played Glenn.
Yeah. There's quite a few good actors in this.
This list is long and it is kind of ridiculous. We got J.K. Simmons playing the voice of Omni-Man,
a.k.a. J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, also played James Gordon in the Zack Snyder's.
Yeah. Which
Justice
I
League.
loved him as fucking James Gordon. Holy crap.
Jillian Jacobs, not exactly who she is. I do recognize her from a couple of different films. Zazie Beetz.
Zazie, I've heard.
Yeah, she is also another up there actress. One of the biggest names on this list, besides J.K. Simmons, is my boy Mark motherfucking Hamill.
Yeah,
Luke Skywalker himself playing Ark. That is awesome.
Yeah,
even though he doesn't have a whole lot of presence in the show and a whole lot of presence even in the comic books, It's still great to have him in there. It's still great to know that guy's alive.
I didn't even realize it was him until we actually checked the casting. Like when we were watching it, yeah, I'm telling you, Mark Hamill is like a chameleon when it comes to his voice. I didn't know he was Lord. What is it? Lord Izo or in Last Airbender?
Oh, you mean Uncle Iroh?
No, Lord the Fire Lord.
Oh, Ozai.
Ozai, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I was like Izo, Ozai,
cool.
Ozai, yeah. He played Fire Lord Ozai. He played the Joker. I mean, like
Yeah, the list goes on and
the
on.
guy
with that, dude.
is
he
very
went from
talented.
He went from being Luke Skywalker to being every other role under the sun, just with his voice.
Yeah, I believe he's going to be playing Skeletor.
Oh yeah, he's doing the voice of. He's doing a He-Man voice in the upcoming Kevin Smith
Anyways,
He-Man.
enough of Mark Hamill.
Enough of us.
We
getting
could be
all
talking
googly.
the whole podcast
This is
about Mark
Invincible.
Yeah.
Anyways, Walt Goggin. I don't know if you guys know who he is. He does the voice of Cecil. He's also
Cecil.
Cecil, the secret agent guy that
Oh,
was
yeah,
kind of
yeah,
like
okay.
pulling the strings around
Yeah,
everybody.
Right.
Yeah,
The guy with the kind of scarred up face.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which
He's actually one of my favorite characters in this show.
Mhm.
Like Cecil, like because he feels like an Amanda Waller type character.
he's
but
like
he also
a sweet amalgamation between Amanda Waller and what's his name, Nick Fury.
yeah.
Like definitely has the whole like deep throat, dark chameleon style of Nick Fury, but definitely has the attitude of Amanda Waller going on there. Like I don't give a shit how it gets done, just get it done.
Yeah.
Especially when shit hits the fan.
Yeah.
It's definitely one of those awesome moments, and he definitely does shine. All the characters, again, in this show have their good moments in it, and it's very well presented. The plot is very well done.
Speaking of the plot, so it basically revolves around Mark trying to come up on his own as a superhero.
Mm.
Like he's trying to discover his powers. Like first thing he does is like throw this bag to like space. He's just taking out the trash. And he's like,
Yeah,
I got powers.
yeah. Again, it's like it takes you through like the daily life, and then all of a sudden the kid gets superpowers, and he's just like, okay, now that's a thing.
Yeah.
Like that's gonna start affecting my life in some weird kind of way.
ways. And at the same time, like he's like just now start. It just seems like he's just now. I don't want to say that he's just now discovering girls, but like it doesn't seem like he's had a girlfriend before.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So like it goes through that kind of drama of him discovering girls and
Or at least having a serious relationship.
Yeah, trying to have a relationship. So
especially because he goes again, he's kind of got like a weird generic story where he goes from being a nerdy nobody kid to again having like superpowers, where like the bully tries to beat him up and ends up beating himself up by accident because he doesn't realize he's punching a brick wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely starts off. Let me just put it that way. The show starts off very wholesome. Once you get through roughly halfway through the first episode, it takes a very dark turn that mostly anybody can really get into.
Generally, yes, this is an animated, some would call cartoon, but it's definitely not for kids.
Yeah, no, this isn't something you take. You sit down, little junior, or your daughter to, and say, "Hey, this is going to be your new Superman."
Yeah.
That is not what's happening here.
Yeah, I mean, people call DC, violent.
Yeah.
In some sense, in some sense, it can be pretty violent and can be pretty bloody and stuff like that. But the violence and I guess animated gore is the best way to describe it. Because it is kind of gory.
It takes it to a 10. It's definitely a 10 on the Richter scale.
Think Mortal Kombat when you're thinking of people
like a good Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
too.
Yeah,
not like take what you want with the movie that just came out, but again, something that was along the lines of the video games, not along the lines of this last movie.
I'm just saying, when people die in this show, and they do, it's horrible. It is
Absolutely
horrific. But it's kind of the
viewer beware.
Viewer beware. But I do want to say it is something that draws you in, though. It makes you like, oh wow, this is not Superman.
No, this is
no
not.
way like
This isn't Captain America. This is not the Justice League. This is not your Avengers. This is something on a totally different scale.
Yeah.
Definitely worth a watch. Definitely gonna go ahead and give this one like a 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
Yeah, easily a 9 out of 10.
Yeah. I am more of a I'm an enthusiast when it comes to animation, and I see good animation, and sometimes I see bad animation. This is good animation, so I have to give it a 9.5. Krackin tentacles here, definitely, because it is quality. It's quality.
It is quality work.
Yeah.
Good news is that it was okay for at least 3 seasons, so we know we're getting at least another 2.
I think it's just 2. Yeah,
two more seasons.
Yeah. For now.
You never know where it's going to go.
I don't know how much they can milk the show, but the show has been going on since, what was it?
The comic book.
Actually, the comic book.
The comic book came out in 2003 and ran to 2018. So
we're talking like 15 years.
144 issues. Got quite a bit of property there to play around with.
Yeah.
And again, you have big names. Yeah, as we went through, J.K. Simmons, Mark Hamill. I mean, even Seth Rogen.
Oh yeah, Seth Rogen was in it. Yeah, I totally forgot about that.
And then it's Amazon, so you always have Jeff Bezos with Daddy Warbucks there.
Yeah, he got the money. Just sell some more Amazon products and make another.
Yeah.
So I heard, and I don't know how true this is. There's a rumor that they're going to be doing a live action.
That is a whisper on a rumor right now.
Yeah. So, and I saw a mock-up of Henry Cavill as
Omni-Man.
Omni-Man. Holy crap! That was like,
give me some more Henry Cavill.
We're like, you're not going to be Superman anymore. Well, there's another role.
Yeah, there's a perfectly good role for you to fill right there.
Yeah. Hashtag Henry Cavill Omni-Man.
Yeah. Get it going, guys. Fuel the fire. I guess that's all we have for this one.
Yeah, that's about it.
So, as usual, stay classy.
Stay classy, guys.
Oh, before we go, actually, one announcement. We're going to be doing these more shorter clips and posting these ones on YouTube. You'll be able to find our much longer conversations about other subjects, including further in-depth conversations about ones we're having now over on our Odyssey page.
On our Odyssey page, the show we call Just Krackin.
Yep. Anyways, like we said, stay safe and stay classy.